Let's do a tour of the property. This is coming out of the house. There's the garage. This is the back of the house. In here is one garage with my car, and the lawnmower, and my other car. Oh, and by the way, there's the garbage stuff, different kinds, and there's a shed. Next to the garage, there's more than two bushes actually. There's quite a few bushy trees that are actually, if you look, here's oranges. And over here is your lemons. Here, see, the back of the garage, there's a dog pen area here. We'll go back into there in a minute. This is what you might call the dog pen area, the back of it. I've got some clippings and all. And you can see there's quite a few bushes and all. Dead tree, see? And there's an even bigger tree, which you could probably see from another spot. We come over here, come around and down and through, and there's the apple tree that you'll see in the backyard, and there's the fence to it. Back of the garage, another bush, a couple bushy things, and the top of the garage with a weather vane. And this is the side of the yard next to the dog pen area. It has another kind of bushy things, trees and all, and the side is the road. The road is actually, that's probably the fastest part of the road. This way it goes 35-mile-an-hour limit. And we come over here, and you can see the back of the shed, and hidden underneath that is some firewood. Continuing along here, this is the side where the road is. Again, the shed is there, and we go down into here, and there's the water tank. You can see the water tank, and down further is rose bushes, not in bloom right now, in the street. Another part of the water tank. Side of the house, where Mom has put in lots of little flowers, and here's some stuff along the driveway where the geraniums. See the different plants along the side of the house. As we go up, and later on maybe we'll get to see the front of the house. Here's one bay window in the dining room, and a bay window in the... There's a water spigot here. I don't even know if this one works. I haven't tried it. Yes, it works. See? Well, you can't see because I was holding this. And this is the fenced area. Some dead tree stuff. And here we go up a tree. Some of these trees look pretty dead. Way up and down in here. And as you can see, there's lots of leaves on the ground now. Things have been falling. This is the other side of this fenced area. And let's see, we'll show you some bushes, things that I've been cleaning out here. It's kind of hard to see things because this is a beautiful little plant, tree, bush. I'll come over here and show you from this thing has not much left to it as a tree, but there it is. It looks like a shaggy dog or something, I don't know. And then there's a hidden area in here, and you'll find blackberry berries in places along here. I'm not going to show you there. There's some big pine trees of some sort. I'm not sure what kinds they are. But they go way up over, and some things here. I know I'm probably going too fast to be of any value. I don't know if this stuff got dried out too much or whatever. And I've got some tree stuff to pick up yet constantly. Here's an old apple tree. The whole bottom half of it had died out, and I had to cut that out. It took lots of dead wood stuff with it. But now it looks like it's a tree. It had a lot of apples on the ground when we came, so it'll be interesting. And you can see how old it is when I'll show you the hole in it. See the... This is really funny, but it isn't funny. It's like, you know, where's the tree? How does it get to be like that? And you'll find that there's quite a few different things where there's stuff that looks like it's dead, and you cut it out, and then you find some green. And this looks like it was once upon a time a maybe a chicken coop or something, I don't know. Oh, by the way, this has got one of the soccer balls that I found. If we look in here, I don't know if you can see it. There it is, left in there. I left it in there. This is another, I don't know, it's some kind of a fruit tree. I think it had a lot of overgrown with the yellow flower stuff that I tried to cut out a lot of, and other things that were in the way, trying to hope that it will come back again with something. Once again, a lot of dead wood. You can see here. Say this is an example of where you had to cut things that were dying out. And then we go down in here, another whatever, all kinds of stuff, and we're down in the front corner. Now there's a water spout that I haven't figured out, but it doesn't seem to be working, so I'm not sure what's happened there. This is the corner, and here's another one of our evergreens, and there's a whole area here with undergrounded, but filled in with evergreens that come right to the ground and go way up. Got to see them from the porch probably, and you know, bushes areas. And now you can see we're climbing upward, up here. And somewhere along the line I'll stop and show you what the ground looks like. See that? That look like Swiss cheese? Well, gee, that's not Swiss cheese. That's our friends groundhogs, or not groundhogs, gophers or moles. And they're just all over the place. See, here's another water spout. Oh, and here we go looking up towards where we came around. And that boxed area is probably a flower bed area that could be used. I've started something there, but I don't know. This is the side of the house. The window you see is the master bedroom window. Another tree here, and looking down towards the fence. And you can see, again, just big. It's hard to, too bad I have panoramic view, I guess, but lots of high growth and underbrush and stuff too. And now you can see from here, you can see some of the trees on that we came out from underneath. And maybe that's an area right there where we can put a hammock that we have. A nice big hammock. There's another tree and things. And here's a fig tree, I believe, because it looks like there's figs on it. Not too hardy, but it's hard to tell what anything is anymore. I'll show you some figs right there, see? Figs. And there's some white birch. I believe they're birch. Front area where the driveway goes up and around. This is the side we probably use the least because it's the turnaround area. But and in that bush area there's also another soccer ball hidden. This is the front of the house as you see things. Mom has planted some flowers. Let's see if we can zoom in on them. Like that. Little ones along the driveway here. Dug out a lot of stuff, but cut back things so that you could see them. You could see what's there. And oh, let's see the red, I don't know what you call them, but they're pretty. Moving right along the front of the house, as you can see, it's all kinds of gross flowers and things. And we come around here, and up there is the living room. Over there is the bedroom, and the canopy you see is over the hot tub. There's the dog's area on the porch with the tables and the chairs and the couch and an umbrella. And here again we're down underneath, and there is actually underneath the porch, the deck, there's a porch area, and then you can actually get under the house too. And here we go down the driveway entrance into the house. There's the entryway that we would normally use. Again, it's another gated area. And there's some chairs to sit in if you want to sit and watch in the afternoon. Anyways, there's a quick tour. Bye.